Hi, welcome to Wednesday's Tarot. My name is Brooke, and this is your September tarot forecast for 2014, and this is for Gemini. And Gemini, I hope you had a great month last month, and welcome new subscribers, welcome followers of Wednesday's Tarot. Thank you for your shares, your likes, and your subscriptions, and your support. And Gemini, I'm doing something a little bit different this month. I pre-shuffled your cards before the video because you know how I like to shuffle the cards, and I'm using a new deck today, and they're quite large, and I'm not used to shuffling them. And instead of you seeing a magic show of cards flying everywhere, I wanted to make sure that I was shuffling and concentrating and focusing and not being so conscious of, uh-oh, I hope the cards don't spill all over the table while I'm doing this in front of you. So they have been shuffled, Scout's Honor, and they've been shuffled pretty well, hopefully. So let's get started, Gemini, and see what's happening for you for the month of September. Now, you know I don't read the cards reversed, and because this is a new deck, I'm breaking it in, but I've had this deck for some time. It was given to me. Some of them are still reversed, so I'm turning them up. If you saw me just now turn cards over. So Geminis, in the beginning of the month, or your atmospheric elements of the month, for many of you, especially Gemini women, you may be feeling a little worried or a little stressed or a little anxious. You do have a court card, and she's one of feeling worn out or feeling tired or feeling weary. It's the Queen of Swords, and she's one that's prone to depression. She can also be prone to anxiety, moodiness. Now, this could be an actual person in your life, Geminis. This could be aspects of your personality this month, Gemini women, or this could be the feelings you may have going into the month of September. However, for many Geminis, you're possibly making some choices, especially in your relationships this month. You have a major arcana card, and it's the Lovers. And if you can see that, hopefully YouTube will approve. It's a couple, and the Lovers is the major arcana card in the deck, and it's the card depicting normally a choice or a trial or decision involved in a relationship. This could be a decision between two people that have sparked your interest. This could be a major decision that you may be partaking in a relationship. This could be possibly an entrance of somebody else that comes into the picture that you may stop and, wonder if you may be swayed a little bit. So something to do with a choice or a trial involved in relationships, but it also can be a card of making a decision in your life this month, Gemini. So keep that in mind. And you're going to be juggling more than one thing. This could be juggling more than one relationship again. Geminis are the sign of the twins. So you do have this dual personalities going on, Gemini. So you're always involved in more than one thing, typically for Geminis. You always seem to have more than one interest going at the same time. So you may be finding yourself juggling more than one thing, whether it's relationships or jobs or work or family or school, and you're keeping these balls up in the air, so to speak, and you're juggling more than one thing this month, which is not a bad thing, especially in terms of creative projects or material interests and such. So that's represented. And for many of you also, you do have a lot of air energy this month and you have a lot of fire energy this month. And there may be some victories, there may be success or progress on something that you have worked towards. This could be success in a creative project. This could be success or feeling victorious in a resolution of some kind for Geminis this month. You're progressing and you're feeling victorious this month on some area in your life. Be aware, however, Geminis, of not having verbal altercations or having spats or disagreements. There may be energies that are strong this month for Geminis in miscommunication and also in kind of, people not really understanding what you're talking about. You may say to someone and not wanting to cause an altercation or not wanting to cause to offend anybody, where you may be feeling misinterpreted this month. So don't react, try not to react and just respond on your own time. So be careful of that this month as well, Geminis. I'm going to clarify for you because this card is not leaving me with a final answer. And however, well, she's kind of sexy. This is the Justice card, if you can see that. She's kind of like the Lady Gaga of the Justice card represented here. I love this deck. I haven't seen all the cards of the deck yet, so as I'm doing them for the first time, you're also experiencing them for the first time as well. But this is the Justice card following this, and this is telling you, and she's a major arcana card, that things will be played out fairly for you, especially in a natural manner. Things will be played out fairly for you. If there are legal considerations for Geminis this month, things will be played out fairly for you. Things are going to align themselves naturally, and things are going to come into focus and come into balance for Geminis this month. So just be aware of potential. And I'm not psychic. I'm not predicting that you're going to get into a fight with your next door neighbor or something, but just be aware for potential disagreements, and just be aware that maybe some others may be misinterpreting what you say. So really follow through with your actions this month, Gemini. But it seems like you're going to have some victory or progress in a situation coupled with this Justice card. And for, like I stated, for many of you might be going into this month with a little bit of weariness or tiredness or stressed out or anxious or worried or depressed a little bit perhaps. Don't let that get you down. You're going to have a good month where things for you are going to be progressing. There's victory noted. There's successes noted or triumph noted. And there's also going to be a major course of decision making for you this month, Gemini. So good luck to you. If you'd like to have a paid private reading with me, head on over to wednesdaystarot.wordpress.com. I do have a new spread. It's called the Birthday Wishes spread for anyone who's interested in getting a birthday reading for the whole year, for the next coming year, for 2015. So check that out. Have a great month, Geminis, and I'll speak to you soon.